Hi, good morning all. Can you see my screen? Hello?
Yes, Anna.
Yeah. So last class, how we fetch data from S4HANA to BW1HANA, we saw it. Again, today we will do same exercise with different data sources. Okay. And this is for you, exercise, and you can fetch data from source system to BW. Okay. If you are facing any issue, just tell me. Okay. And these are very important. Yeah, these are the data sources, and also you can try it for this search. Okay, just try for this, and I will do it now for this one. Okay, billing, billing header. Okay, I'll show you, and you can complete this task. Okay, what you do? Okay, first whether it is installed or not in the S4 HANA, and then activate the data source, replicate into BW, and then fill the setup tables, bring the data into BW. In the BW4 HANA, you can create the data flow. For example, yeah. So I'll bring it to BW on HANA example. Yesterday we saw it BW4 HANA. No, we'll do it in BW4 HANA only. Okay. Create data flow. So I given name for this. Just drag and drop this one. Okay, just drag and drop data source. Right click, add object. Okay, now you can search for your data source. So I know the data source name. This is the data source. See, you can see both are inactive. I need to activate this S4 HANA data source. What to do? Go to source system and activate the data source. I'm logging into HANA, S4 HANA. This is S4 HANA system. You can see S4 HANA 2024-21. First we'll go RSA5. You can see below T code RSA5. And expand this data, expand this SAP R3 and go to SD. SD means, see here, sales and distribution. What is the data source? This one only, right? You can see here. What is this? Billing document header data. Okay, double click. Sorry. Select this data source and activate the data source. It is activated. Now we'll go to RSA6. RSA6. And now you can see here the data source available or not, we'll see. Okay. Go below. Okay. Do we have data source? Here it is there. The data source is available now. Okay. Now whether it is working or not, we need to check. Okay. Even if you are getting zero records also fine, but it has to run without any issues. RSA3. Enter. Okay. So execute it. So when I enter, I can able to see all the tools. Selections. Data source of selection. And execute it. So you will come to know whether it is fetching records or not. So it is fetching records, zero records. This means it is working. So if it is throwing any error, then it is not working. That means, see, I can see the information. It is working with the zero records. So this means we need to fill the setup table. Okay. How to fill the setup table for billing? I told you, right, last time. For this, for three data sources, so these are the T codes to fill the setup table. Okay. Now every data source, it is not separate. Okay. For all these data sources, same. For all data same. For all this data source, same. So I'm going to take this OLN and BW. Okay. Now go to slash OLI 9 BW. You can see the T code, it will display in the bottom as well. Okay. You can see in the bottom level as well once I enter. Yeah, now you can see OLN and BW. This is the T code, okay, for billing. Now you can see, you can fill the setup table based on the company code as per your selection. If you want to fill billing data source only for one company code, you can select it. For example, you have a company code 1000, okay. Then it will fill only company code, only for one company code only, not all company code. So I'm not going to give any selections. Okay, if you have any selections, you can fill it based on your selection criteria. So I don't have any selection criteria, just changing 2025 to 26 year. That's it. Just this is a mandatory. Maintain something, anything. Okay, you can I just maintain billing. Okay, and go to program in the real time. You have to execute in background. Okay, so that we can monitor the job execute. Okay, here immediate and select fill. Okay, now job came. So where we will monitor the job? SM37. Go to here, star, we'll monitor the job here. See, this is cancelling. Why it is cancelled? Maybe we'll see. Okay. Billing document number. Are we getting records or not? We'll see. Okay. In RS 311. So just I'm entering it. Still I'm getting zero records. Okay. Might be some issues in LBWE level. LBWE. Okay. I will go here. And where is the billing? Billing is 13. Okay. Go to here. Okay. It is in active mode only. Okay. So it is in active mode only. So there is no problem with, we don't have documents. Okay. And okay, LBWQ. Here also check it. So here also there is no issue. We having only purchasing. Okay. So basically we don't have documents for this billing. So I will try with the sales order only. Okay. So this is dummy system. If it is real time, then we should have records. Okay. 7BW. Before going to fill the setup tables, I will delete it, LBWG. Okay. By using LBWG T code, I will delete the setup tables before filling. So this is precautions. Okay. Because somebody filled the setup table, the data is available, old data. So we need to, in the real time, we need to drop the data and we need to fill it. That is recommending. So I deleted for sales orders. Now again, we'll give OLA 7BW. Okay. Now I just giving orders. Orders. So I've been giving sixth. Now you can execute in background. Any data source like this only you have to do it. Okay. No changes in the real time as well. In the same way only we will do it in the real time as well. Okay. Now we saw like, so for the same 11 application, we saw different data sources. Okay, whatever I can see, these data sources, three data sources filled by default for OLI 7BW. Now, how do you replicate? Okay, I'll replicate VASL, okay, schedule line. Go here, okay, I'll search for here. See here, select only this data source, not E01. Okay, that is very different data source. So it is already in active mode. Okay, and bring the data source, bring the ADSO. Do you want to create? So yeah, we want to create. So I'm selecting same data source, S4HANA one. Okay. Now you can click finish. This means whatever fields available in the data source level, it will copy into the ADSO. So see here, are you going to create staging or standard? So I'm taking standard as of now. Details. So you can see all the fields came. I didn't add, okay, I didn't add field, I didn't add info objects. It came many fields based on the data source structure. And even manage keys also you can see. You need to drag and drop two keys. Otherwise we'll get fail. Mandatory. Minimum is 1. Okay. Maximum is 120. So now we created, right, ADSO. If you have any doubts, okay, please ask me and we will clear them. Right click and create transformation. So the mapping will have it automatically, okay? It will map it automatically from the source to target because of same fields available, okay? We copied from the data source, so it will map it automatically. You can see go to rules. You can see all mappings will happen automatically, okay? And activate it. If you don't map from one field to other same field, then data will not flow. Data will not move from source system to ADSO. This is funda. Okay, now you can see here it is activated green color. See here DTP is not activated. It is still in gray color. So we need to create and activate them. So now I'm creating new data transfer. Create new data transfer. Okay, click here. Automatically it will create. We are not doing any rocket science. Just building the objects. BW system only like no suggesting us create like this. Okay, now nothing do here. Okay, just if you want to put any filter, you can put it here. If you want to load only particular company code, so whatever you can see in the data source level selections, same fields only available. Okay, let me see. I didn't put any filter right here. Go and see it here. This is the data source, right? How many fields are there in the selection? You can see sales document type is there, right? AURT. So you can see AURT sales document type. Next one, company code. Next one, data on which the record was created. When it was billing document created, you can see here that created on. This is schedule line number. You can see schedule line number. Schedule line category, sold to party. You can see schedule and category, sold to party, material, item, sales employee, division. Till division level it is there, okay? So here also division, sales and distribution, material, okay? Document category. So why it is coming all these thing? Till distribute channel. Okay, other documents are not coming. Why? Do you know that? Any reason? I don't see like no distribute channel. Example VTWG. Why it is not coming? Any idea? VTWG, right? Here you can go. Where is the VTWG? VTWG. Okay. Just identify VTWG. Don't know what is the reason. Okay. VTWG, it is not come. Generally, it will come. Okay. Generally, it will come. Why it is not coming in the BW? Generally, automatically, whatever we see in the RS3 level, it will come. Okay. And activate it. Activate the DTP. Once you activate the DTP in the data flow level also, it will be in the green color. Okay, now when I execute this DTP, it will bring the data into BW. See here. Now click here, execute in background. Maybe we need to replicate the data source. The changes will come. Okay. We didn't replicate the data source. Okay. We'll see that as well. Okay. How we will monitor the data source now? How you will monitor the data is updated or not? Take this ADSO, copy this one, and go to here. This option is there, right? Here only. This option is there. Click on this and go to here. I pasted data store object as advanced. Now you can see 4 records are available and activate it. Activate this request. If you have any issues, then it will throw the SID issue. Okay, there was no issues. Right click. This is standard ESO. I can see 3 tables. You can go here and execute. Now I can see 4 records. Okay, how about in source level? In the source level also we need to execute it. RSA3 and execute it. Sales document number 1, here 1, 2, 3, 4. So here getting like no 4, 1, 2, 3. So you can see what it will do. See, while bringing the data into BW, it will take only, it won't allow any duplicates, bro. So in the source level, you can see 1, 1, 2 times, okay. So it will allow only duplicates here. It won't allow. Because here we have a saved document and item is same. And what is the confirmed quantity? You can see. What is the confirmed quantity? What is the confirmed when it is delivering? When it is going to deliver? We can see. Where it is confirmed quantity. For sales order 1, you can see. Sales order 1, you can see 2. Okay. First one is 0. This is dummy system somebody created with the same. Okay. You can see 2. Here also you can see 2. How much total? How much total? 17. It is matching. Number is matching, but data records as a dummy. So you can see here, second one also 0, 0, 2, 10. And third one also you can see 0, 0. Okay, fourth one is 0. Okay, here you can see fourth one 0, third one 10, 5. It is there, okay. So it is taking only valid records. Okay, second record only it is taking. Okay, first it will update to the DSO and same record it is coming, it is overwriting. Okay, we'll see in the change law table also. I'll go here and I will check it, okay. Go to change law table also. Do you have any data? See here, same record. All are new records only. So this is the way you can reconcile the data as well. Okay. So if you want to replicate the data source, okay, in the same way you can do, right? You can replicate these all data sources and you can do it, right? Any doubts? If you have any doubt, and you can ask me. If you are stuck anywhere also, just to tell me. Okay, I will help you while you are doing practice as well. Okay. These are the T codes and these are the data sources. You just do it. You will come to know. Okay. In the same way. How we will replicate the data source? For example, if it is not activate, then go to here, go to data sources. Okay, you can go to ODP, okay, ODP extractors. You can go to S4HANA and right click. There is the option replicate. It will take some time, okay, when you do replication. So remember this option. I'm stopping this option. Okay, the same concept. Okay, we already covered last class as well. If you are not clear, and just ask me. Okay. Clear. Yeah. This task is very important, and you can see this question is appear in the interview level, every interview level. How you will fetch the LO extraction data into BW, or else how you will bring the logistic data source into BW, and how you will fetch the standard data source data into BW. Can you give me the steps clearly, step by step? So you have to tell this way. Okay, go to RSA5, activate the data source, and the data source available in the RSA6. In the RSA6 level, we'll see all the measures and dimensions are available or not. Okay, if it is not there, then we will create the append structure and we will add it. Okay, then check in RSA3 level whether data source working or not. And based upon our requirement, we'll fill the setup table. Then data source replicate into BW. So we are replicating now. And the BW, we will follow the same steps. However, our project people are following in the same way. We'll create staging advanced ESO, standard advanced ESO, data mart advanced ESO, composite provider. They will ask you which data source you worked on in the real time. You can tell any data source in this. Okay, you can tell any data source. Example, if you want to tell this one, you can tell this option. What is the measure? You need to, okay, you need to tell them. Okay, there is a one data source, KW Menge. KW Menge is there. Okay, this is the cumulative order quantity. So here we have a cumulative order quantity. Okay, here you can tell this also. Okay, here we having LKMNG something would be there, and there we having delivery quantity. This is the field. What is the field in BW? Okay, this is the BW field. Okay, CML order quantity in the BW. Okay, and this is like DLV underscore quantity in the BW. This is S4 HANA. This is S4 HANA. This is BW. This is BW. Okay. We need to map it. Okay, so here I can see all the data source came. First we need see all are selected. So we don't want to replicate all. First we need to do deselected replay. Okay. Don't do in the real time also all data sources. So this is my data source. Select this one and see what it is saying. Next. So now see activate data source automatically. Okay. If we select this first option, automatically it will activate the data source as well. Once you replicate, then you will come to know, okay, distribute channel, all selections came or not. Somebody will change. This is dummy system. So if you don't replicate, say whatever they do, any changes. Okay, many people are using same system. They do some changes in the data source level. That will not reflect into BW. So once you replicate and whatever they do, any changes in the source system, I mean S4HANA, the changes will come to BW. This is the funda. In the real time, okay, don't do replication, okay, multiple times, only one time. If you really do any changes in the source system, then only replicate. Otherwise, it will escalate the issues for you. For example, somebody enhanced the data source and you are trying to activate the data source in the source, then it will go, okay? They will escalate you. Why you activated? You don't know fundamentally. You having 5 to 6 years experience. So without knowing you activated, at least you should ask us, right? They will put questions in front of you, all these questions. Before you do any actions and discuss internally. If you do practice many times, then no need to, okay, worry about and all technical stuff. If we wait 1 minute and then it will show the job completed option as Job is finished and you can check, okay? And basically, like, no, we need to check the data source as well and go here and select this option. What is our data source? So we need to remember always technical name of data sources, okay? Okay, here you can see, now it is in activate status, okay? And we'll see, if you go to extraction, if you go to, okay, if you go to this one, and you can see any selections, VT, see here, selection is possible, okay? For all, not all, okay? And you can select any, see, no selection